All right, how you guys doing? We're hopping into the reading of Numbers 5 and 6, getting straight into it. And the Lord spake unto Moses, command the children of Israel that they put out of the camp every leper and everyone that has an issue, and whoever is defiled by the dead. Both male and female shall ye put out without the camp, and ye shall put them, that they do not defile your camps, in the midst whereof I dwell. And the children of Israel did so, and put them out without the camp. And the Lord spake unto Moses, so did the children of Israel. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speaking to the children of Israel, when a man or woman shall commit any sin that men commit to do a trespass against the Lord, and that person be guilty, then shall they confess their sins which they have done, and he shall recompense his trespass with the principal thereof, and add unto it the fifth part thereof, and give it unto him who is against he trespassed. But if a man have no kinsman to recompense the trespass unto, then let the trespass be recompensed unto the Lord, even to the priest beside the ram of atonement, where an atonement shall be made for him, and every offering of all the holy things of the children of Israel which brought unto the priest shall be his. And every man's hallowed thing shall be his, whatsoever any man gives the priest, it shall be his. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speaking to the children of Israel, and say unto them, if a man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against him, and a man lie with her carnally, it shall be hid from the eyes of her husband, and kept close, she be defiled, and there be no witness against her, neither she be taken with the manner, and the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, and she be defiled, or if the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, and she not be defiled, then shall the man bring his wife unto the priest, and he shall bring her an offering for her, the tenth part of an ephah of barley meal. He shall pour no oil on it, nor put frankincense thereon, for it is an offering of jealousy, an offering of memorial, bringing iniquity to remembrance. And the priest shall bring her near, and set her before the Lord. And the priest shall take the holy water in an earthen vessel, and the dust thereof that is on the floor of the tabernacle, the priest shall take and put it into the water. The priest shall then set the woman before the Lord, and uncover the woman's head, and put the offering of memorial in her hands, which is the jealousy offering. And the priest shall have in his hand a bitter water that causeth the curse. And the woman shall charge her by an oath, and the priest shall charge her by an oath, and say unto the woman, if no man is lain with thee, and thou hast not gone aside to uncleanliness with another instead of thy husband, be thou free from this bitter water that curse thee. But if thou hast gone aside to another instead of thy husband, and thou be defiled, and some men have lain with thee beside the husband, then the priest shall charge the woman with an oath of cursing, and the priest shall say unto the woman, the Lord make thee a curse, an oath among thy people, when the Lord doth make thy thigh to rot, and thy belly to swell. And this water that causes the curse shall go into thy bowels, and make thy belly to swell, and thy thigh to rot. And the woman shall say, Amen, Amen. And the priest shall write these curses in a book, and he shall blot them out with the bitter water. He shall cause the woman to drink the bitter water that causes the curse, and the water that causes the curse shall enter her and become bitter. Then the priest shall take the jealousy offering out of the woman's hand, and shall wave the offering before the Lord, and offer it upon the altar. And the priest shall make a handful of the offering, even a memorial thereof, and burn it upon the altar. And afterward shall the woman drink the water. And when he hath made her to drink the water, then it shall come to pass that if she be defiled and hath done the trespass against her husband, then the water shall cause the curse to enter into her and become bitter, and her belly shall swell, and her thigh shall rot, and the woman shall be a curse among her people. And if the woman not be defiled but clean, then shall she be free and conceive seed. This is the law of jealousies, when a wife goes aside to another instead of her husband, and is defiled. When the spirit of jealousy comes upon him, and he be jealous over his wife, and shall set the woman before the Lord, and the priest shall execute upon her all this law, then shall the man be guiltless from iniquity, and this woman shall bear her iniquity. And then we go on to chapter 6. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speaking to the children of Israel, and say unto them, when a man, either a man or woman, shall separate themselves to vow a vow of the Nazarite, to separate themselves unto the Lord, he shall separate himself from wine and strong drink, and shall no longer drink vinegar of wine, nor vinegar of strong drink, neither shall he drink any liquor of grapes, nor eat moist grapes or dried. All the days of his separation shall he eat nothing that is made of the vine tree, from kernels even to the husk. And all the days of his vow of his separation there shall be no razor come upon his head, until the days be fulfilled, in the which he separates himself unto the Lord. He shall be holy, and he shall let the locks of his hair grow. All the days that he separate himself unto the Lord, he shall come at no dead body. He shall not make himself unclean for his father, or for his mother, or for his brother, or for his sister when they die, because of the consecration of his God is upon his head. All the days of his separation he is holy unto the Lord. And if any man die very suddenly by him, he has defiled the head of his consecration. Then shall he shave his head in the day of his cleansing, and on the seventh day shall he shave it. And on the eighth day he shall bring two turtles and two young pigeons to the priest to the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And the priest shall offer one for a sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering, and make an atonement for him, for that he has sinned by the dead, and shall hallow his head that same day. He shall consecrate unto the Lord the days of his separation, and shall bring a lamb of the first year for his trespass offering. But the days that were before shall be lost, because his separation was defiled. This is the law of the Nazarite. When the days of his separation are fulfilled, he shall be brought unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and he shall offering his offering unto the Lord one he lamb, one of the first year without blemish for a burnt offering, and one ewe lamb of the first year without blemish for a sin offering, and one ram without blemish for peace offerings. A basket of unleavened bread, cakes of fine flour mingled with oil, wafers of unleavened bread anointed with oil, and the meat offering and their drink offerings. And a priest shall bring them before the Lord, and shall offer his sin offering and his burnt offering, and he shall offer the ram for the sacrifice of the peace offerings unto the Lord with the basket of unleavened bread. The priest shall make his meat offering and his drink offering, and the Nazarite shall shave his head of his separation at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and shall take the hair of his head of his separation, and put it in the fire which is under the sacrifice of peace offerings. And the priest shall take the sodden shoulder of the ram, and one unleavened cake out of the basket, and one unleavened wafer, and shall put them upon the hands of the Nazarite after the hair of his separation is shaven. And the priest shall wave for them a wave offering before the Lord. This is holy for the priest, with the wave breast and heave shoulder, and after that the Nazarite may drink wine. This is the law of the Nazarite who has vowed, and of his offering unto the Lord for his separation. Besides that his hand shall get, according to the vow which he vowed, so must he do after the law of his separation. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron and his sons, saying, On this wise ye shall bless the children of Israel, saying unto them, The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord has made his face shine upon thee, and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee, and shall give thee peace, and shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. And that shall be all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.